welcome back to Witch versus the World. I'm Monkey, and this, of course, my ongoing series to defeat every villain in the game with magic. And today is Sinister 6, so we're almost done with Sinister Motives, and I'm pretty confident in my ability to stomp all 6 of these guys repeatedly. Because unless I'm forgetting, I don't think any of them are steady, and I just don't think they can beat me. I might need to sit down. So there we go. Let's draw and see what we got. Crown right off the bat's good. I think Scorpion does stun. Don't need triage. Exorcism good. As would ready for a fight. Let's go ahead and get rid of Exorcism just so I can something to throw on top. Ooh, X-Jet. Okay. I think there's a world where guess, yeah. I got lots of good stuff. This is a tough one to do. So, let's go ahead and flip up and we'll put Exorcism on top. And I think it's the right call to get out X-Jet. And then I'll go ahead and X-Jet to ready for fight. And then we will Exorcism off the top. And hope this is a mental resource. It is. Nice. So 4 threat from a scheme. And let me make sure I know how to read this. So, we'll put activate. Okay. So, so yeah, after they activate, they move the activation to the next one in play. So I cannot let him damage me because that would really suck. So, we'll confuse him. And then we will attack Craven. And then we'll draw already up. Ooh, Limbo. Nice. Sadly, I think... Okay, at least I do have ready for fight to throw away instead of getting rid of X-Jet. So, main goes up by 1. Craven attacks me for 2 plus boost. I'll just take it for now. Okay, so I take 5. That's a lot more than I was expecting. And I have to discard a support or upgrade I control. So ready for fight goes away. And that passes to the next one. And then a counter card. Was not expecting to take 5 right off the bat. That is a 9. This is Brute Force Barricade. Threat cannot be removed from other side schemes. Okay. And victory 1. So, my turn. Let's go ahead and get a Limbo for free. Colossus. We'll get out ready for this ready for fight. We're gonna get out endurance because we need the hit points. And we will attack Craven. Stuffing disc, and we'll put exorcism back on top. Magic card, yeah. No, we'll put the crown on top. So I hopefully get that out next turn. And then we'll draw already up. Oh wait, I ready. And then I'll just swing for 2. Forgot about that. And now we'll draw already up. So main goes a 1. Vulture will attack me for 2. Plus the boost. I'll defend it. 2. We'll riposte for free. Which puts my defense at a 4. So I do not take damage. He takes 3. And I do not discard a card from my hand. And then a counter card. Advanced villain schemes. So he does not. Okay, that worked out. And it's my turn. So we're going to go and get the crown. So we have that. I think... Let's go ahead and get out Unflappable. And we will do basic spell to let's take 3 off of Brute Force Barricade. And then we will flip down. And then we'll draw and ready up. So the main goes about 1. I got to deal with that, which I'm about to. And Craven, it will scheme for 1 plus boost, which we'll do ready for a fight. So we change hero form. He attacks me instead. We will put exorcism on top of the deck. And he is attacking me for... I really wish there was a magic barrier in here. Oh well. I guess we'll just hope for it. We'll defend for 2. And hope this is 0. Because I don't have any other options. So 2. Okay. So to take 3. And I do have to discard and upgrade a support I control. Guess I gotta get rid of Unflappable, because that's the easiest one to get rid of right now. Oh, wait, no. No, we're going to get rid of Limbo. Because I can stepping this, get Limbo back on top. And then a counter card. Partnership of Pain. Villain. Wait, this gets passed. Good grief. Alright, that's not good. So Vulture attacks me with +2. This takes me to 4. And I discard 1 card from my hand. Can discard Change of Fortune. And then this gets passed. And then I gotta do some stuff. So let's go ahead and Stepping Disc to ready back up. And we'll scry. Wait, no, hold on. First, we'll put Limbo on top. And then we'll scry. I'll leave Limbo on top. Exorcism, no. Yeah. And discard, I can do this all day. Play Limbo for free off the top. We will Exorcism, take 4 off the main. And we will get out Soul Sword. And then we will flip down, recover 3. And drop 6. And ready up. Main goes 1. Craven Schemes. For 1+ boost. Just 1, luckily. So he keeps activation, right? Yeah. Because he has to attack to move that. And then a counter card. Okay, so Vulture has that one. And he's a priority target to get rid of now. So we're going to recover for 3. Flip up and put a spell on top. We'll put Scry on there. Unless, yeah, magic spell is the only one I could do, or basic spell. So I'll put Scry on there. We will, No, we won't put Scry on there. We'll put Exorcism on top. Because I gotta deal with that. We'll go ahead and Exorcism off the top. So move 4 from Brute Force Barricade. And we will basic spell to finish off Brute Force Barricade. So this gets added to victory, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. And then we will Soul Strike Vulture. So knock him out, get rid of that one, and take 4 off light at the end. And then we'll draw and ready up. So stepping to disc and go get my armor so I can finally get some boosted defense this next turn. Alright, we'll limbo to swap Post on top. Main goes up by 1. Craven attacks me for 2 plus boost. I will defend and riposte for free, so my defense is currently a 4. Okay, so 4, so I don't take any damage. So he takes 3. Which that takes 4 off light at the end. And a counter card is Partnership Pain. Okay, so none of them attack me. When a villain would activate, this says... Yeah, so... Ambush would trigger. So Vulture's back in play. Continue that activation. So he attacks me for 2. And we're going to... We don't get the bonus damage, but we will Magic Barrier this. Oh, wait. Unflappable would triggered, which draws to be a card. And now, Magic Barrier. So I don't take any damage. He doesn't either, but I don't take any damage, which is more important right now. Alright. My turn. Get out Source Spring, because we've been desperately needing this one. We will... Stepping Disc, ready back up, and put my armor on top of the deck. Play my armor for free, so we finally have this boosted defense. Hold on to our vest for next turn. And we will attack for 3 against Vulture, since we have the fist on top. And we'll draw already up. Alright, so main goes up by 1. Vulture attacks me for 2 plus boost. And I think... we'll get out Colossus, have him defend this. So he's currently tough. So 2, 4, which pops Colossus tough, and now he has 3 hit points on him. And a counter card is... Taunting Presence. Threat cannot be removed from light the end until I get rid of him. And it's my turn. So let's get a harder ignore so we can finally start keeping the threat on the main under control. Soul Strike. Um, get an armor vest so we had the boosted defense. Colossus will thwart. 2 off the main. I will thwart. 2 off the main, and then we'll flip down so we can recover this next turn. So I don't think I'm gonna need to ready for a fight unless he gets a double scheme on me. Straw and ready. So main goes a 1. He schemes for 1 plus the boost. 2. And the counter card is Gang Up, gain Surge. Okay, so this has 5 on it. And I can't thwart side schemes, which is fun. So we're going to go under cover 3. And flip up and put Exorcism. Yeah, we'll put Exorcism on top. We'll scry. We'll leave Exorcism on top. You know, flow like water. So we can finally start doing some like ping damage on these people. And get electrostatic. And we will Soul Strike Vulture. So this goes away. Take 4 off of light at the end. And flip them. That's not the word. Yeah, that just says remove. So Colossus will hit that one for 2. And then we'll draw already up. And we will limbo to swap Magic Barrier to be on top. Alright, so begin villain phase. Main goes a 1. We ambush. Hobgoblin attacks me for 1. Plus boost. So we will Magic Barrier that for free. We do not do the extra damage. But we did do a defense card, so he takes 1. We're to reduce the damage by 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we don't take any damage. So electrostatic hits him for 1. Retaliate hits him for 1. Unflappable draws me a card, not limbo. And hard to ignore takes 1 off the main. And then encounter card. Robotic enhancements. Okay, so which one are you? Doc Ock, Scorpion. Okay, now I actually have to do some work to clear these guys. Scorpion is after you damage you, stun a character you control. Doc Ock is place one on each scheme. I just gotta not take damage and I'm fine. So we're gonna go ahead and exorcism off the top just to clear the main. We do not get us confused. We'll attack life-size decoy. We'll stepping disc ready back up and put magic barrier back on top. And go and swing, knock out the life-size decoy. We have a fist on top, so we will 1, 2 soul strike. I think Scorpion's the most annoying. Yeah. 4 damage Scorpion. Stun Scorpion. We're stuck with this. Hold on to Colossus in case we need someone to chump block for me. And we'll hold on to these two. So draw, ready up. Ooh, okay. So we'll limbo to swap that. So Hobgoblin attacks me for 1+ boost. I will... We'll go ahead and magic barrier that. So prevent 3, and I do 3 damage. So he attacks 1 + 0. So don't take any damage. Flood Water hits him for 1. After I defend, Electrostatic hits him for 1. Retaliate hits for 1. And that does 4 off of Light at the End. So resolve the ambush ability. Craven keeps coming back. And flip this card. And this has 15 on it. Oh, I just realized. I should have been done with this one. Because there have been several times there were only 1 out, so I should have been removing 7 from it. I think that's happened at least 3 times. So I should be like 9 threat ahead of where I currently am. It's helpful to read the cards sometimes. I made this one a little bit harder than I needed to. But from now on, I'm going to remember. All right. Encounter card. Surprise. Resolve ambush. Electro. Okay. Hmm. Let's drop Triage. And she's going to heal Colossus up. And then we will have Triage do 1 damage to Electro. Colossus will do 2 damage to Electro. I will swing, do 2 damage to Electro. And then we will basic spell to knock out Electro. Take 4 off, light at the end. Draw already up. We'll limbo to swap. I can do this all day on top. Main goes up 1. Craven attacks me. For 2+ boost, we will I can do this all day for free, which will do 1 damage to him. 2 damage because I float like water. A fist is on top, so my defense is currently a 3. So we will riposte this. It's another defense card, so 1 damage to him. So currently I'm defending for 5. So I take 1 indirect damage, but I don't take damage from the attack. So he takes 3 damage. After I defend, he takes damage. Retaliate. He takes damage. Unflappable draws me a card. Hard ignore takes 1 off the main. And then Scorpion's the main, or the current active villain. 2 encounter cards come out. So Scorpion now has a lot of attack. Team leader. Okay, so I can't take threat off the main anymore, but it's not that big a deal. Okay, this guy's knock out the rest of these. Which I'm about to start doing. So Triage is going to knock out Craven. So she'll take 4 off light at the end. And goes away. Colossus will attack Doc Ock. I will attack Doc Ock. And then do Stepping Disc to put Magic Barrier back on top. Ready me back up. We will swing at Scorpion for 3. Basic spell. Hit Scorpion for 3. Takes 4 off light at the end. And that's that. Let's draw. Ready up. So, main goes up by 1. What's on top? We'll have limboed to swap Magic Barrier on top. So, Doc Ock attacks me for 2+ boost. We will magic barrier for free, which does 1 from flow like water, and deals 3 damage to him, which will not come out, and we win the game in the villain phase. So, despite me forgetting to remove all the extra threat when I defeat a villain, we overcame Sinister 6. So we have escaped. So next week is Venom Goblin, and I think I may switch to my threat removal version, just because there's so much to manage on that one. I think I'm going to need the extra threat removal to deal with it. So we will see how well that one goes next week. In the meantime, I hope all your games go well, and I'll see you in the next one.